Hi everyone, my name is Sofia Beatriz Quiapos, and now I will be reporting a topic in general mathematics, which is solving problems involving business and consumer loans, especially in amortization and mortgage. Our objective will be solving problems on business and consumer loans. So first, let us find our definition of terms. Amortization method. Method of paying a loan on installment basis, usually of equal amounts at regular intervals. Mortgage. A loan secured by a collateral that the borrower is obliged to pay at specified terms. Chattel mortgage. A mortgage on a movable property. Outstanding balance. Any remaining debt at specified time. So this will be our first example. If a house is sold for 3 million and the bank requires 20% down payment, find the amount of the mortgage. So let us first find our down payment. In finding the down payment, our formula will be down payment rate times cash price. Our down payment rate is 20%. So if you convert it, it will be 0.20 times 3 million, which is our cash price. So in solving that, you'll get 600,000. Since we already have our down payment, let us find our amount of the loan. So in finding our amount of the loan, our formula will be cash price minus down payment. Our cash price will be 3 million minus our down payment, which is 600,000. And that will be equal to 2,400,000. So the mortgage amount is 2,400,000 pesos. Example number 2. Knox borrowed 100,000 pesos for the improvement of his home. He agreed to repay the loan in monthly payments for 5 years at 6% interest compounded monthly. Number 1. How much is his monthly payment? Number 2. What is the total amount to be paid? Number 3. How much interest is included in the total payment? So in this example, we will solve for 3 problems. So let us first solve our number 1. So in solving number 1, of course, we will first identify terms. So our PV, which is present value, is 100,000. R is the interest compounded monthly, so it is 6%. We will convert 6%, so that will be 0.06. Our M is 12, since in 1 year, there are 12 months. Our T will be 5 for 5 years. So now in I, we will be solving for I. In solving for I, our formula will be R over M. We already have R, which is 0.06, and we already have RM, which is 12. So we will solve 0.06 over 12, and that will be 0.005. So our I will be 0.005. We will find our N. So in finding our N, it will be M times T. So M is 12, T is 5. 12 times 5 equals 60. After we're done with this, we will now solve for our monthly payment. And so in solving our monthly payment, this will be our formula. So since we already have our terms here, we will now be substituting it in our formula. So you will get this one. And now let's solve for the numbers in the bracket first. So in solving for inside the bracket first, we will have R equals 100,000 times 0.005 times 1.005 to the power of 60 over 1.005 to the power of 60 minus 1. We solve all this together, and that will be resulting in 1,933, 1,933.28. So Knox's periodic payment is 1,933.28 pesos. So now we will be solving for our second problem, which is what is the total amount to be paid? So let's just copy our terms here from the previous problem. But now we will be adding R, which is the periodic payment, which we solved earlier, that is 1,933.28. So in solving this, we will be using the formula periodic payment times total number of payment. So R times N. Our big letter R is 1,933.28, so we'll be substituting it here. And our N, as you can see, there we have N in our terms. So our N is 60, and now we will be substituting it here in our formula. So 1,933.28 times 60 is equal to 115,996.81. So the total amount to be paid is 115,996.81. Now we will solve for our last problem, which is number 3. How much interest is included in the total payment? So let's just copy the terms again, and our interest paid formula will be total amount paid minus principal amount. Our total amount paid is 115,996.81, which we solved from our previous. So we'll just be substituting that, and our principal amount, or our present value, which is 100,000. So we will minus that, and that will be equal to 15,996.81. So the interest included in the total payment is 15,996.81. So I guess that is all. Thank you for listening, and here are the credits below. Some questions are not mine, so I'll be crediting the owner of those. So that's all. Thank you and God bless.